Hello, my name is Sarah McLean, and thanks for meditating with me today. I'd like to talk about the 3 ways in which meditation trains your attention. We've all heard that meditation helps to create what's called neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity means that your brain actually can change its form and function, areas of your brain especially, based on where and how you pay attention. Meditation, as you know, is a training for how to pay attention. And over the years, I've been meditating 25 years, and over the years I have found that meditation trains your attention to focus in 3 ways. The first way meditation trains your attention is it helps you to focus on one thing at a time. We've all heard about how multitasking is so efficient, but in fact it's actually not. We're used to doing it, so we think that it's the way to approach any problem or multiple problems is to deal with them all at the same time. But when we focus on one issue at a time, or in the case of meditation, one focus at a time, we tend to be able to train our attention to do that in meditation. It translates in the outside world, as we're walking through the world, to be able to give someone our complete attention, or to give a project our complete attention, or to give our own mind complete attention. Multitasking, though it seems efficient, is actually stressful on the nervous system. To do 1 or 2 or 3 things at once, it actually creates stress on the brain and ultimately stress in the nervous system. The second way that meditation trains your attention is that it has you to focus on your interior world. Usually our focus is externally focused because that's the way our senses function. We see and smell and taste and hear and walk our way through the world, and in fact, that keeps our attention pointed outward. And that's how we tend to look for clues as to what to do next and how we're feeling about ourselves and about another person, and even how to navigate the world. And of course, it's not a bad idea, but there is a whole interior that we are missing, our interior focus that is being left out of the equation, how we feel, our physical response to what arises in people and places and things. With meditation, we begin to dwell in the interior world. Of course, our eyes are closed, and this makes it so that we feel more. We're more in tune with our intuition. We're more in tune with our thoughts. We're more in tune with our emotional responses, even just to the subtle thoughts that we have while we're meditating. So meditation helps us to create a more internal focused and a more of an affinity to at least equalize our exterior point of view with our interior response to life. And the third way meditation trains the attention is it helps us to dwell more in the present moment. Whether you're focusing on your breath or your body in a meditation, or focusing on a silent sound you're saying, like a mantra, this helps to train the attention to dwell in this moment right here. And of course, as I've said in many meditations, this moment right here with me right now is where your life is taking place. And your life is always taking place in the present moment. Yes, there are beautiful memories and perhaps fabulous hopes, but when the mind travels outside of this moment, it can miss, and you can miss, these special moments of your life that are existing and unfolding in the ever-present now. For instance, if you spend some time with a friend, or have a celebration, or even eat a meal, or read a good book, or take a walk in nature, if your attention isn't dwelling in the present moment, in the moment that you're in, and you're busy focused on the future, what's going to happen when you get home, or what's going to happen after this, then you can miss the moments of your life. So meditation is a training for you to dwell in this moment, for you to be right here in this moment, where your life is actually taking place. And yes, thoughts of the future and the past are charming, but they're just ideas rather than this experience of your body and your breath and your emotions and your experiences with yourself and with another person. And when you're meditating, you can learn to savor your life. So meditation trains your attention those three ways: to be in the present moment, to focus on one thing at a time, and to have more of an interior focus. And ultimately, meditation gives you more control over your attention. Your attention is a currency, and quite often it can get hijacked by the external world or by thoughts, by habits of thinking. And it's so nice when you actually become more aware of where your attention is being focused so that you can be more powerful. Look around the room right now where you're seated and notice a few red items. Bring to your attention 3. Notice where they are. And close your eyes. With your eyes closed, recall these 3 red items that are in your environment. And with your eyes closed, I want you to bring your attention to 3 blue items. Don't open your eyes, but 3 blue items in your environment. And with your eyes remaining closed, bring to mind 3 green items. Now, I bet it was easy to bring back the memory of the 3 red items. And you can open your eyes now and look for blue and look for green. And you can see that whatever you put your attention on is enlivened. That's just the way it is. And wouldn't it be great if you were more often in charge of what you were putting your attention on, rather than having habits of mind hijack your attention or having the external world grab your attention without your permission. When we become more aware of our awareness and more aware of our attention, then we can become more powerful in our lives. So with this meditation today, we'll be training our attention as with every other meditation. I'll guide you through it, and your job is to sit comfortably. If you have many thoughts that distract you, it's perfectly normal. Meditation is a training, and ultimately we meditate not for our experiences in meditation, but for the way we can live our lives more mindfully, with more presence, with more deliberate attention. So comfortably sit. You can close your eyes, and we'll begin. Today I'll guide you into the relaxation response. This is a meditation that Herbert Benson from the Harvard Mind-Body Institute, a cardiologist, came up with to help people to shift their nervous system from the fight or flight response, which puts a lot of pressure on the cardiovascular system, into the rest and digest response, the more nourishing, settled response. It trains you to go from the sympathetic nervous system, that reactive response, to the parasympathetic nervous system, the more restful response. Now, you'll always have thoughts in meditation. Be kind to yourself, because how you treat yourself in meditation is how you treat yourself in general. Begin every meditation with a beginner's mind, with some innocence, with some openness, with some childlike awareness. Curiosity, really. Don't try too hard. Be gentle. And stick with this entire practice. Begin with some slow, long, deep breaths. Throughout this meditation, you'll be breathing through your nose if you can. Match the length of your inhale to the length of your exhale. And now allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm and depth. And be still. With your eyes closed, gather yourself right here. Become more aware of what you hear. And welcome the sounds near and far. Begin to pay attention to how your body is feeling, the sensations in your body as you sit right here. Relax your face, your shoulders, your belly, your hips, relax your hands and your feet. Feel the support of the cushion or the chair. Feel the support of this moment. Feel your breath as it moves in and out of your body. Your body is always right here, right now. Your breath is always right here, right now. This practice is to train your attention to be right here, right now. It's to train your attention to focus on one thing at a time. And it's to train you to be a little more aware of that interior realm. It's simply a practice, and today you can focus on a silent sound Some would call it a mantra. The word mantra simply means vehicle for the mind. I think of it as a boat. A mantra is a boat that takes you from the world of external awareness and activity and stress to the island of peace. So it doesn't much matter what the mantra is, whether it's in Sanskrit or Hebrew or Aramaic or Japanese. Today we're going to use an English mantra that Herbert Benson developed when he saw the benefits of meditation. So bring your attention to the sensation of your breath. Without trying to control or regulate your breath, simply become aware of its natural movement. Remember, there's no need to control or regulate your breath. Sometimes when you pay attention to your breath, it changes. It might get faster or slower. You might find it's a little more difficult, or it becomes more subtle. Throughout this meditation, you simply feel the breath. And notice the pauses between each inhale and exhale. And we'll begin to introduce a silent sound, a sound you think with each inhale, the word one. As you breathe in, think the word one. And with every inhale, repeating that word, allowing the exhale to be silent. Though the whole practice is done in silence, you think the word one with each inhale. Anytime you notice your attention drifting away, simply come right back here without judgment, maintaining that gentle awareness on that silent sound that interrupts that mental activity. We'll maintain this meditation for another 20 minutes, and I'll keep track of the time. I'll ring the bell in 10 minutes, and your only job is to stay relaxed and return your attention back to the breath and the sound whenever you notice your attention has drifted away. Maintain a beginner's mind, free from expectations. Keep your whole body relaxed. And don't try too hard. This is easy and gentle and natural. Whenever you notice your attention drifting away, bring it right back and reintroduce the word one with each inhale, silently repeating it. One. Doesn't matter how many times you have to refocus. Remember, meditation is a training. Keep coming back. Don't try too hard. Be gentle with yourself. We'll meditate some more. Keep your body relaxed. So keeping your eyes closed, stop repeating the word one and simply sit in this moment. Receive the sounds and sensations within and without your body. You can give yourself some deeper breaths, stretch a little, rub your hands together. But it's always important to come out of meditation slowly, not rushing from that meditative state into activity, but to slowly integrate that internal awareness, that present moment awareness, and that focus into your life as you walk through the world. My wish for you is that you're completely engaged in your life today, being very present for the moments that happen and unroll and unveil themselves one after another. So you're present for your encounters, your experiences, and whatever arises and meets your senses. Thank you for meditating with me today. And remember, never judge your meditation by the experiences you have in meditation. See if your meditation's working by the quality of your life. Until next time, enjoy yourself.